Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tony Parker is out there with Green, then it's Duncan, then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Splitter in at the center position. Now here's Leonard. Parker outside. Leonard against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard the fastest Splitter.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Now here's Bryant, following the miss by Tony Parker. Bryant looking it over. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got the opening bucket of the night here for Los Angeles.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Splitter misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bryant's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Leonard, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here is Parker. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Green.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by Bryant. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Three-pointer, Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Payton against Parker. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Payton. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Once Shaq gets the ball there, it doesn't matter who's guarding.
Leonard against Fox. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Parker with it. Now Payton defending. The shake. Knocked loose. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker looking over the floor. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the Lakers with some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And Fisher subbed in for Gary Payton. The Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili's checked in. 1:24 left to play in the first.
Oh,
with authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Parker against Fisher. From 18 feet away, Parker's shot is off.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. Bryant in the post. He's against Parker, and he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
High arcing shot. Ginobili misses. Lakers leading by 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Fox. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Fisher outside. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Splitter with a screen on Fisher to halt the run. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Grant. Malone is out there with Fox. Then there's Kobe. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Ginobili. Still yet to score. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Kobe. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Joseph. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Three-pointer, Payton, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the wide-open shot from Ginobili, and it's San Antonio with another. Lakers leading by 10. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Payton. Pass to O'Neal. The dish to Bryant. Clock at 6. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Joseph, the pass to Ginobili. Now here's Duncan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
A different look now for San Antonio. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Green in for Corey Joseph. Here's Mills. No scoring in this one. Duncan outside. 6 to shoot. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Payton finds Bryant. Now Fox. Inside. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Mills. On the wing, Duncan. 8 points for him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Fox. The Spurs also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Outside Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Take a break. And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
The free throw drops for Kobe. The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
He dishes it to Parker. Splitter passes to Ginobili. Back to Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 3-pointer. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ginobili. And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. Parker.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
3-pointer, Payton. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Ginobili. Some solid defense from Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Ginobili's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Parker against Payton. For three, Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Parker. And the layup falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Payton kicks to George. 9 feet out. Rebound San Antonio.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Green. Splitter is out there with Duncan. Then there's Parker, and it's Leonard in at small forward. Now here's Leonard. The feed to Duncan. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the basket by Payton.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Here's Parker. It's blocked by Shaq.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
It's stolen by Green. Leonard with no one around. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
That one is no good. Lakers leading by 15. Payton finds O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
San Antonio calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Payton gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. Back to Parker. Takes the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fox passes to Malone. Dishes to Bryant. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Parker outside. The pass to Splitter. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Duncan. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Shaq against Parker. Pass to Duncan. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 29 points. Payton from outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Spurs trail by 19. 1:12 left to play in the third. Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Duncan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. George comes in for Fox. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Payton. The Spurs also changing it up. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Danny Green. Duncan hits them both. And the Lakers call time here.
Call for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. And it's Payton in for Fisher. And San Antonio with the change here too. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Jeff Ayers is checked in for the Spurs.
Number 96, Jeff Ayers.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds it to Joseph. That's tipped. Kobe with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. And Kobe throws it down.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Parker. He has 7. Connects on the 17-footer. Parker's got 9 points.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
And Bryant kicks to Payton. Shoots from 14. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Payton. Payton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Parker, here we go. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Fox finds O'Neal. And it's good for 2. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Here's Parker, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And they're able to recover. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. Then it's George, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard position.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. And it's Bryant in for Brian Russell. And Duncan drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's Fox. Payton finds Fox. Payton passes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pass to Diaw. Back to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Three-pointer, Payton. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And when we talk about guys who just compete, Gary Payton is at the top of that list. He just loves answering that 3 with one of his own.
Now here's Joseph. He feeds it to Duncan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Offline with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Kobe Bryant.
The first one falls. Danny Green, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Bryant hits them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mills with it. Payton's there. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Spurs with some changes. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Leonard comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Splitter dishes to Parker. O'Neal with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
And San Antonio has possession. Parker outside. There's the feed to Splitter to end the run. Poke loose, and he recovers it. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Splitter. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Green against Kobe. Green kicks to Parker from outside the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Ryan in the post, guarded by Green. Kobe with the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Lakers leading by 22. Three-pointer, Payton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Splitter, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. George comes in for Fox. Brian Russell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Payton. Here's Parker. Passes to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Here's Leonard. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 23. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Another shot, and it's Shaq laying it in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Parker with it. Here's the teardrop, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Now Peyton. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Green. Kobe passes to Malone. Peyton the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green against Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Now the dish to Malone. Shot on the wing. O'Neal kicks to Fox. And here's Bryant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 44.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.